Yamal.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders...
Chance for a shot!
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Forlan. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out towards the flank. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Thank you for the like. The penalty. The player Coco 7 confused me actually. Sergio Reza. Messi Costa Curta ठीक चला ठीक छ
To open the scoring.
स्नाइडरले हान्ने कि 93 90 सब 93 छ बाहिर चाहिँ नहान है मोरो
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Raul played into space. David Villa gets into a good position. And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
यो पनि फेरि भन्दालाई ओन गोल भयो यो माइकको चाहिँ त्यही प्रब्लम छ के
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Hello, Sagar.
Nasser Carr.
Welcome, Sagar.
And he can't get it over the wall. Dixon, some good work on the right flank here, delivered in.
And
the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Dixonले क्रस हान्दैन फेरि यो चाहिँ प्रब्लम छ डिफेन्ड गर्नु पर्यो
Ball is over the line.
17 1v1 PC player and mobile player.
Beckenbauer. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And that pass just didn't quite work. Driving on and making good progress. And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Serginho.
Oi, bhai.
Gerrard gets a foot in here, looking for a runner. Chips it through. And that's an excellent
खेल तो स्लो रहा का
Mbappe. Schneider looking understandably energised after his goal. Baresi makes the interception. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of
Man,
work
good to be the
rate
law.
and of course the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
clear
Cleared without complication.
Oi, ताने तेल त
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played. Pass somewhat off target. It's Ronaldinho! And kept
Good
out
one,
by
yaar.
the most elastic
Easy
of
player,
saves.
mobile player.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do
Welcome,
to
welcome,
score
Milan.
there.
David Villa.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Mbappe. Szoboszlai simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Raul. Now it's Szoboszlai. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot!
Man, betul.
Mbappe. Schneider. And here's Raul. Ronaldinho. Terrific header. It's hit the crossbar. Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
हेर्न जानै मान्दैन
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Schneider. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. He's picked his way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
वेट गरेर
No
बसेको एउटा
shortage of
गोल
industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
second half
So off we go once more.
भनेर हामीले
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
यहाँ छ के खाली
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. And Dixon.
Dixon
And it's Serginho.
दुईजना छ
And he's in on goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
ल
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Szoboszlai
Yeah.
defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just did.
Can he finish?
छ्या
Ronaldinho. Now it's Forlan. Raul. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Batistuta. Done delicately. And that has put paid to that. Beckenbauer. Threads one in. And he's worked it through. Raul picks it up out wide. Crosses it in. Up he
Low,
goes!
low, low.
And yes, it's there! They have done it!
अनि यस्तो
They
गोल
have
खानु
their
परेछ लास्टमा गएर
equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes
Reading
as no
now, reading.
surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
That has
80.607
certainly made
spettatori.
things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a...
Heading.
Bullish header!
हो जाता है
Goal, Milan!
पता नहीं हान्ने रहेछ नि त हेडिङ
Get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one
substitution
stage, he was being body
Okay,
checked,
avocado
Peter, and
substitution.
then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan go into the lead. Now it's Villa. Now it's Messi.
ए मेसीलाई त च्याप्याका समात्दैन यार
Gerrard. Ronaldinho. Now it's Raul. Now he's got space here. Schneider. And the finish!
ल
He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads
But
didn't
it's in the
drop,
number.
and now their chins are up.
वाहियात के
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
कस्तो
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
What? कस्तो Yeah.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Attention.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a delicate pass. And that's aimed into the middle. Conte. Bale. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. Played back in. Bale. It's Bellingham. Conte. And it's Bellingham. Here's Rafael Leao. He can run onto that. Rodri. Tries to pass it, and he shoots!
Man!
Well, the finish
Just
certainly didn't match the
man.
build-up.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Man.
Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Bale. Great chance! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the
Oi.
manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Chance, surely! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
अहिले साँझ फ्रेन्डली खेल्नुपर्छ
Milan with the corner, their first.
इभेन्ट बाँकी छ मेरो यहाँ सकाउनु पर्ने
Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham gets it clear. Schneider. Dink through. No luck with that dink over the top. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Oh my god.
Bellingham. Over to the left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Nice interception, well timed.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Minuti di recupero.
Dixon. Conte. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Dixon. Rodri. Neuer. Szoboszlai. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's that, the end.
Okay.
Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
Thank you for the follow, Mohan.
Voted
Thank
man
you.
of the match, and deservedly so.
Event खेल्दै छु यहाँ म just insane यो कति के भयो हेरौँ यहाँ कोही चिनेको छ त यहाँ टी ब्याग त हो कि के हो एनिवेज ल स्टार्ट चाहिँ गरिदिइहालौँ let's go yes you can join just insane where are you from just insane it's in the description there you go right आम्दाले के हो यस्तो आम्दाले खम्दाले पर्यो त यार खम्दाले पर्यो है हेलो वेलकम
जस्टिसन भने मै हो
ओके म त जस्टिन चाहिँ कहाँबाट को बाहिरको मान्छे होला भनेर वेलकम लोगन लेखेर छ त्यो हैन यो त के हो सरनेम हो यो
हैन लोगन नै हो के
हैन त्यो उमा के त्यो के भन्छ त्यसलाई
त्यो चाहिँ सरनेम हो
कहाँबाट हो
अनि नेपालबाटै हो
eFootball पीसीमै खेल्छ कि मोबाइल प्लेस्टेसन
पीसीमै खेल्छ
कहिले भेटे थियौ हामी अनलाइन गेममा
छैन सर भेटेको छैन तपाईको लाइभ देखिरहेको
त्यो त नेपालीहरु अलिअलि त भेटिरा हुन्छ इभेन्ट सिभेन्ट खेल्दाखेरि डिभिजनहरु खेल्दाखेरि
हामीसँग 8-9 जना साथीहरु छन्
eFootball है
eFootball
नाइस ल
साथीहरुलाई यता बोलाउन
स्योर यो एसी मिलानको खेलेछ त अहिले इभेन्ट
हैन नि म त के इभेन्टै खेल्दिन
यतिकै फ्रेन्डलीहरु पहिला त्यही फ्रेन्डली नै खेल्दै म पनि अझ अफलाइन के अफलाइन साथीहरु भेटेर यसरी खेल्थ्यो अब
यो अहिले त्यो प्लेयरहरु ड्र्याग गर्नै मिलिराखेन भने मेरो
त्यस्तो त हुन्न पर्ने हो मिल्छ त
जस्तै एक्स होल्ड गरेर तलमाथि गर्न मिल्छ नि हैन तपाईको एक्स होल्ड गरेर यतापट्टिको लेफ्ट स्टिक तलमाथि गर्ने हैन भएन मेरो त्यो लेआउट बिग्रेर हो के हो
त्यो पनि हुन सक्छ कन्ट्रोलर सेटअपहरु केही बिग्रेको थियो कि अनि स्टिममा त्यो लेआउटहरु कहिले काहीँ चेन्ज गर्नुभयो डिफल्टमै राख्यो हुन्छ
डिफल्टमै राखेको हुन्छ मैले कम्युनिटी लेआउट युज गरेको थिएँ के सायद त्यो भएर हो कि
एक्सबक्स कन्ट्रोलर हो कि अर्को के हो
PS5 को
PS5 जोइन गर्दाखेरि त्यसले अटो लियो कि त्यो स्टिमले लेआउटहरु देखाएर हुन्छ नि
And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
मैले PlayStation 4
and a
कन्ट्रोलर
privilege for me to be here.
तर तपाईँको लेआउट चाहिँ यसमा नहुने रहेछ कि
Red and black wherever you turn. The San
म त त्यो
Siro is buzzing.
सेटिङमा गएर आफै
Certainly
मिलाउने
up for
हुन्छ
this one.
मेरो त्यो ड्र्याग गर्ने अस्तिसम्म भइरहेको थियो अहिले हुनै छोड्यो भने
त्यो के अरे अरू गेमहरु खेल्दा अथवा के गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ मेबी त्यो कन्ट्रोलरको त्यो स्टिमले हुन्छ नि सेटअप त्यसमा के चेन्ज आयो होला कि त्यही भएर हामीले ए भनेको बी बी भनेको त्यो एक्स त्यो अरू के बन्यो होला कि
Cool temperament
त्यस्तै होला
are all part of a first-class package.
It's
भन्छु
everything you
अब
want.
नट स्योर
That's a lovely, neat pass. And
That
no,
Tereki.
he's seen through all of that.
ओ माय गॉड
Right card.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
पानी पर्यो भने चिसोले त खतरै विन्टर त अहिले नै आइरहनु
And here's Batistuta.
अरे डिभिजन म्याचहरु चाहिँ खेल्दैन त्यसपछि खाली फ्रेन्डली मात्रै हो
Looking to play him in. Messi. Milan finding their passes. David Villa!
ल तेरिकी
Off the post.
कसमा हान्दा ल
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
हैट
And that's been intercepted.
अरे
That's great positioning. So good from him.
यानी ग्रुप भइरा हुन्छ अहिले एकछिनमा आउँछ होला 4-5 जना हुन्छ कहिले 6 जना हुन्छ कोअपहरु खेलिरा हुन्छ हामीले
Serginho.
हल्ला खल्ला मारामार
Anything, Jim, to
चलिरहन्छ
pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really
They were
grabbed the
double line
initiative.
nothing,
I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
खेल्न त आउँदैन त्यही रमाइलो साथी
Good take, and can he finish?
हामी नि कोअपहरू
Beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
एकपल्ट यो प्ले
Batistuta. Serginho.
कम्युनिटी लेआउट हालेको थिएँ
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
पखल्ला साउन्ड अलिकति सानो म ठुलो गरिदिन्छु मैले अलिकति ठ्याक्क सानो बनाएको थिएँ त्यो
And it's Sneijder.
स्टेडियमको साउन्डले केही सुनेन क्या अहिले
And here's Batistuta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
समातै समा
Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like
ओके
whatever it
के
takes.
अघि
त्यो कम्युनिटी लेआउट मिलाउनु पर्ला जस्तो छ
कम्युनिटी लेआउट
Well, it looked
Keep
promising
control
for a moment, but it came to nothing.
लेआउट हुँदैन
मैले खासै त्यस्तो त्यो स्ट्रिमबाट चाहिँ चलाएको थिएन पहिला एकजनाको यस्तै बिग्रेको थियो क्या
And Dixon.
ए थिच्दा बी हुने
And the return pass.
ल अरे
Schneider. Schneider.
तेरिका लास्टमा गएर
Now can he find shot at goal?
म्यान यार के भएको यो
That has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that,
भित्र
the
गइसक्यो
manager
हामीलाई त।
applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
पोइन्टहरु टप अप पनि गर्छ कि यतिकै
Messi.
टपअप नि गर्छ
And
त्यसो
Dixon.
प्लेयर त जम्मा
Serginho.
पारेर राख्यो होला
And it's Schneider.
अलिअलि आफूलाई मन पर्ने
Hard to see any
कुन
better
क्लब कुन
outcome
क्लब
there. Just coming up to the 30-minute
क्लब पनि
mark.
सोधौँ न अब
Schneider proves too strong.
हेर्नु छ
Serginho.
बार्सिलोना
होइन
Schneider
तर म सबै नै
Arsenal.
गर्छु अब मन पर्ने प्लेयरहरू अलि लेजेन्डहरू
and Serginho.
बार्सिलोना भयो
And it's
म
Messi.
खेलाउँदै खेल्न बार्सिलोना भयो मेसी नै
Schneider.
खेलाउँदिनँ म पिसी प्लेयर मात्रै
And
खेलाउँछु
it's Messi. Very nicely
Messi
done.
did some
Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
ओ यार
Just
कस्तो
eases
बेले
him off
भयो
the ball. Chance here to counter. Foden
Shit,
is a
झन्डै
player
मारेको।
who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
यो त अलिकति
Serginho.
गाह्रो पर्यो नि त म्याच त ल हेर न यार यस्तो पास
It's a
दिन्छ
little
अनि
off target. Now, can they get him away? Well, played right into his path. Brilliantly cut out.
ल यताबाट एट्याक अब
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
के खेल्नु नि
Schneider. That's good running with the ball.
Shit.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
ल हेर न अब यस
Conte
के थिचेछु मैले छ्या
to Messi. And it's Bullet. Now
Come
it's
on.
Foden. Mbappe.
Mbappe
Schneider.
Damn.
And the pass is intercepted.
समात्न
Messi.
If they want to counter, they
EFC
could do
खेल्ने
with
त कोही
more
छैन
speed.
EFC
ball out
खेल्ने
wide.
EFC अब यता अलि अब यतै खेल्ने गरेछ नि त फेरि दुईटा गेम खेल्ने मन EFC खेलेको पहिला
Mbappe.
कम टिमहरु नि
They've switched it
बनायो
over to the other
पैसा
side.
खर्च गर्यो अनि
And
फेरि
it's
वाइप
Messi.
हुने क्या हरेक
Messi
सिजन
puts his foot on the
त्यो पनि है एभ्री सिजनमा
half-time whistle goes.
यो त कन्टिन्यू भइरहेछ नि त
Continue,
Enough half, but
they
neither
carry
side
on,
able
plus,
to get on the score sheet. Time for
Really
some fresh
भयो।
ideas in the second period, perhaps.
प्लेयर त रहेछ
Any opinion you'd like to
प्लस
express on
मलाई
the
त्यो
first half?
Well, at least
प्लेयर
the defense
मुभमेन्ट
can
बल
look back on the
मुभमेन्टले
draw.
गरेर पनि यो
Pretty well done so
फुटबलै
far, Peter. I
चुज
think
गरेर
they've squeezed the play quite well and they've
त्यो
been
कार्ड ट्रेड गर्ने
relentless in
अरू
their
त्यो के
pressing.
के फिचरहरू त टन्न छ होइन लाइसेन्सहरू
So they head in
लाइसेन्स
no
कम छ
further
तर
forward.
तपाईको
The score here
बेटर छ
still
जस्तै
0-0.
क्यारेक्टर हरेक क्यारेक्टरलाई प्ले स्टाइल
And we are back
भर्खर
underway.
EAFC ले नि त्यही
Oh,
चोरेको
what
छ
a
ओ माई
try!
गड गोल खा
They've done it!
त्यो के अरे अनलाइन यस्तो टुर्नामेन्टहरू हेरेको त त्यो हिडन प्लेयर टाइपको होइन के हुन्छ त्यसमा
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
कार्डहरू पनि
Yeah, it
के
all came from some really
नाम
smart
एउटा तर
movement,
एट्रिब्युट
Peter. Did
अर्कैको
the defense let themselves
Okay.
down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
यार फुल डिफेन्ट
Talk
टाइम थाल्यो
about the
त्यसले
perfect start to the second half. They've certainly
ल
come out
अफसाइड
with
छ्या
more purpose, more
गोल
energy,
खाइसक्यो
and
50
it's paid
minutes
off beautifully.
Oh my god बर्बाद भयो यस्तो हुँदा नि हामी
Oh, easy pickings there.
मनचेस्टर ब्रदर नै खेल्दै हो
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
यहाँ पुस्ट टक रहेछ
David
क्या
Villa.
थिचेर मात्र खेल्नु
ए त्यो चेन्ज गर्नु मिल्छ मैले यादै गरेको थिएँ
Beckenbauer cuts it out.
भर्खर जोइन गरेको भए त्यस्तै होला
And Serginho. And it's Serginho. Milan still
What?
chasing
No,
a
no.
one-goal deficit here.
त्यो क्रस यार
यो हल्का ल्याग हुन्छ कि यो क्रस हल्का हुन्छ नि कस्तो भएको कतिको हल्का भएको
त्यही त 55 भयो होइन
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
म्यान कति
अस्ति एम्बापे बनाइदिएर हाल्यो कसो सही
And he
हाल्यो
shoots.
ल
That is ended up in no man's land. And he's following up. It's a goal. They have come
59
roaring
minutes.
back.
हाम्रो
Well, we're
ब्रदरलाई थाहा छ कि
starting to
एकपल्ट
look more and
मेरो
more
हेर्नु
threatening,
न
Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired
Come
up
on.
now.
Not a
Sure.
defender in sight.
Layout
He
actually,
had
yeah.
all the time in the world.
त्यो कन्ट्रोलरको
Such a
के
smart finish, and the setup is
मेरो
very
clear
good too,
भयो.
but defensively,
Clear भयो,
they
हैन?
didn't cover themselves in glory here.
यो ऊ हटाउन न पुस्ट टक कस्तो गाह्रो भयो यार
हटाइसक्यो
That
हटाइसक्यो
has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the
Hotake
kind of
hotena.
contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Hello?
The next goal
भएको
is
छैन?
going to be so significant.
हटाइसकेको छ तिमीले
And this is Messi. Beckenbauer
Hello, hello.
does
Oh,
really
Ah,
well to win the ball
यो
there.
भयो होइन जस्तै
Stood up
यहाँ
well
होल्ड
to him
गरिरहेपछि
there.
तल फर्ने तल तान्न मिल्छ नि होइन प्लेयरहरू एक्स होल्ड गरेपछि
Messi.
एक्स रे अब प्ले स्टेसनमा त एक्स हो
Great vision.
गरिरहेछ प्लेयरहरु यताउता तान्न मिल्छन्
And
पोजिसन
he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
त्यो भइराखेन
Snyder
के मेरो
is offering a right smile there.
पखला मेरो लेआउट अलि फरक छ मैले केले गर्छु भन्दाखेरि सुटले गर्छ जसलाई सुट भने कुन बटन हो मेरो त प्लेस्टेसनमा एक्स बटन हो मेरो
प्लेस्टेसनमा एक्स भने ओके
पखला मैले के रहेछ
के रे डुअल सेन्सै हो हैन उसको नि त्यही हो त्यो स्टिम
मेरो कन्ट्रोल देखाउँछु नि पहिला अनि त्यहाँबाट नि आइडिया हुन्छ कन्ट्रोलर सेटिङ यस्तो छ है मेरो यो त प्लेस्टेसन उसको देखिरह मेरो सुट
Milan with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually.
बीमा सुट छ जस मैले एएफसी को जस्तो बनाएको छु क्या वाइड थ्रु पास लफ्ट पास बीमा सुट एमा लो पासमा चाहिँ होल्ड गरिरहेको
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Batistuta.
every time चलाइरहन्छ
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Man, could be the cost.
के वायर्ड हो कि वायरलेस हो
Bellingham is the
Wireless
guilty
of
party there.
हैन मतलब वायरलेस भयो भने वायर्ड राखेर खेल्न मिल्छ नि त
हैन मैले ब्लुटुथबाटै कनेक्ट गर्छु
ए ल ठिक छ
मलाई त त्यो उ जस्तो लागिरहेछ के त्यो जापानको साथी कोरे आयुषको एकचोटि त्यो स्टिमको लेआउटले चेन्ज भएको जस्तो लाग्यो
Most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Right card. Pull it.
मेरो त्यही हो नि एक्स नै रहेछ मेरो एक्स भनेको
Oh, that's a key interception.
खिचिरहेको
Could be danger here.
यताउति
Well
यता
seen.
लेफ्ट जोइस्टिक
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
एक्सन त्यही पहिला त्यही
It's Batistuta.
यस्तो ल्यागा
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. David Villa, he is onto this.
मेरो ड्युअल सेन्स हो अनि उ पनि फर्मर
Well, you might think he
From
got it right.
Nepal.
It's just a verbal warning.
फर गरे
Welcome to PS
हैन अप टु डेट छ
त्यसो भने एउटा हो भने
सिममा छ अनि
स्टिममा गएर तिम्रो त्यो
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
सेन्स हैन माथि यहाँ हैन
That's a delicate pass.
मैले के गरेछ
Conte.
मलाई त्यही एकपल्ट
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
कन्ट्रोलर भित्र चाहिँ तिम्रो ड्युअल सेन्स
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
कन्ट्रोल पनि ड्युअल सेन्स वायरलेस कन्ट्रोल गेम रम्बल अन छ
Lovely bit of skill.
अनि
He's in a great position here.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
बटन कॉर्ड लेआउट
Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
मेरो अफ रहेछ त्यो
Now it's Foden. And the shot!
ओ भाइ
Oh, it's come off the
एनेबल
upright.
गाइड बटन कॉर्ड्स फर कन्ट्रोलर त्यो पनि अन छ
म्यान झन्डा खाएको यार 82 मा
कन्ट्रोल
वेलकम PS मोबाइल
एनेबल गाइड बटन
You're from India, right?
अन छ
कसरी माथि नै खाथ्यो गाइड बटन
हैन तल छ तल आइडल गेम प्याड छ डाउन टाइम आउट भन्दा माथि छ अनि त्यसपछि डेस्कटप लेआउटमा एकछिन एडिट त्यहाँ त केही चेन्ज गरेर जस्तो लाग्यो
यहाँ यसमा के छ भन्नु त ए लेआउट अफिसियल लेआउट फर स्ट्रिम कन्ट्रोलर डेस्कटप के छ यसमा
मैले केही चलाएको छ जस्तो लागेन मलाई है
त्यही नै बिग्रियो हो
त्यसमा त्यही नै थिनु न त्यसमा गएर तपाईको चाहिँ के छ हेर्नु न
केमा जाने मेरो त हेर्नु मेरो ड्युअल सेन्स भयो
एडिट थिनु त अनि त्यसमा चाहिँ अफिसियल लेआउट फर स्ट्रिम कन्ट्रोलर कन्फिग भनेर छ मेरो
ल ठिक छ है त बी भनेको स्टार्ट बटन एक्स भनेको स्पेस वाई भनेको मिडल स्टिल ल यस्तो यस्तो पो आयो त फिजिकली
Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves
non-game
or
controller
caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
त्यो गर्दाखेरि
Triol spots it and
तपाईँको
intercepts.
मेन चाहिँ के
It's Rafael Leao.
तपाईँको
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
आइसिएसी चाहिँ हुन्छ नि तपाईँको eFootball
Can he get it through?
साइडमा
He's found a way through.
कन्ट्रोलर सेटिङ थिचेपछि चाहिँ के
Well,
छ
that
यसमा चाहिँ
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
टिम भित्रबाट राइट क्लिक गरेर
हैन बाहिरबाट मेरो स्क्रिन हेर्नु भएको छ एकपल्ट
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Nice
यसमा
interception.
मैले यहाँ
His
कन्ट्रोलर
positioning was
त्यसमा
spot on.
थिचिसकेपछि चाहिँ यसमा चाहिँ तपाईँको कुन छ टेम्प्लेट युजिङ टेम्प्लेट
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao with the foul.
गेम प्याड विथ हाई प्रिसिजन
Makalele.
क्यामेरा फ्ल्यास एम भन्नेवाला छ
त्यो त त्यो क्लिक
It's
गर्ने बित्तिकै मेरो
Ronaldinho.
स्टिम इम्पोर्ट भनेर आउँछ हैन
Shoots!
अनि त्यसपछि के
Really
गर्नु
quick to recover this.
मात्रै आउँछ
स्टिम इनपुट तपाईँको
Mignon
डिसेबल छ
claims it. Safe hands.
गरै छैन
ए तपाईँले इनेबल गर्नु हैन ए यसलाई डिसेबल
डिसेबल हाल्दै
Challenge just a bit on the front
तपाईँको
side.
यस्तो डिसेबल भनेपछि यसरी
The
आउँछ
whistle has gone for a reckless
यो आकै
challenge
छैन
there.
यस्तो त्यो खोल्नै मिल्दैन मैले खोल्यो
It's a
भने के हुन्छ
straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
कन्ट्रोलरमा गए म हैन
Players' body language
Just
here
see
is a
the
bit
steam
grim.
input
It is
also.
not looking great at all.
अनि त्यसपछि के
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions.
त्यति मात्रै आउँछ
They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
के भएको यो मलाई अस्ति गन्सले मिलाइदिए जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई
यस्तो थिचेपछि चाहिँ तपाईँको यो आउँछ
ए पक 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 पक
तर माथि चाहिँ के आउँछ भन्ने हो
यहाँ के भएर चाहिँ म भन्छु ल भन्छु पक तिमीले भने ठिकै हो अफिसियल लेआउट फर eFootball भनेर गेम
David Villa. Bale. Great chance! Oh, what about that?
कसको मिस्टर ट्र्याकको
Has raised the
होइन
roof.
त्यो अफिसियल लेआउट फर eFootball
Truly superb.
गेम प्याड
A
विथ
goal
क्यामेरा
of-
कन्ट्रोल्स
दामी दामी
That's
दामी
at
यार
the end.
90+6 मा हाल्दा यार गोल यार
Have won it by sheer
Yeah,
force of
yeah.
character, as winning teams
Aye.
do.
Aye.
Managed to find that little extra
yeah,
when they
of
needed
course.
it. That's a scooter.
Yeah,
Voted
yeah,
man of the
yeah,
match
yeah,
and
yeah.
deservedly
Hey.
so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating.
अरू केही छ सिङ्गलबाट नन के
थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक
होइन यही हो
लेआउट
अब मिल्यो के भएर छ
अब हेर त मेरो त्यही छ अब
होइन न मैले सर्कै ट्याक्कै सर्कै जस्तो बनाएको क्या
ट्रेनिङमा हेरौँ न के
मिल्नुपर्छ
मिल्नै पर्छ
म यहाँ युट्युबमा भिडियो हेरेर एउटाको बनाउँदै थिएँ राई कार्डको फर्मेसन
राई कार्डको फर्मेसन
म्यानेजरको
ए मेरो नि राई कार्ड हो त्यो दुईटा गेम प्लान भएको हो
दुईटा गेम प्लान भएको सब ट्याक्टिक्स भएको क्या तपाईँको क्विक काउन्टर र आउट वाइड छ नि त्यसको सब ट्याक्टिक्स त कहिले खेलाउँदैन
होइन लङ बल काउन्टर र पोजिसन छ मेरो त
नयाँ अहिले लिङ्क अप प्लेवाला म्यानेजर आएको
ए त्यो चाहिँ थाहा त्यो चाहिँ होइन यो त पुरानै छ नयाँ लिएकै छैन मैले
यो चाहिँ भइदियो भने यार यहाँ होल्ड गरेँ अब यो ड्र्यागै भइरहेन क्या
अझै भएन
अब मैले जस्तो फर्मेसन हो त्यस्तै खेल्नु यो एकपल्टमा सब टिम उडाइदिन्छ अरे
होइन त्यो ड्र्याग भयो भने अर्को बटन युज गर नि त
स्क्रिन पनि आफै गइरहेको एडिट मोड
तर एकचोटि त्यो कन्ट्रोलर सेटिङ हेर त अब चेन्ज भयो होला तिमीले
डिलिट गरिदिउँ एकपल्ट
अघि स्टिमको
न्यू बनाउँदै
स्टिमको सबै चेन्ज भयो भने चाहिँ तिम्रो त्यो कन्ट्रोलर सेटिङ पनि चेन्ज भयो होला
मेरो त मोहम्मद के हो
मोहम्मद केफ के हो त्यो भन्नु
क्राइफ
ए
त मैले त जस्तो यिनीहरूले जस्तो फर्मेसन दियो त्यही फर्मेसन लाइक अरू बनाउनै नमिल्ने
होइन नत्र अरू बटन थिचेर ड्र्याग गर नि के फरक पर्यो
अरू अब अरू थिच्दाखेरि हेर्नु है अब मैले यो थिचेँ भने प्लेयरको एट्रिब्युट्स देखाउँछ ट्रायङ्गल थिच्यो भने अब
त्यही त तिम्रो त्यो स्प्रिङ बटनहरू सबै चेन्ज भएको छ क्या नत्र तिम्रो सुट बटनले चाहिँ एट्रिब्युट देखाउने हो होइन ट्रायङ्गल भन्ने कहाँ हुन्छ फेरि ए ट्रायङ्गल त होइन नि त्यो बटन कन्फिगरेसनै हो के उथल पुथल भएछ अब
डिफल्ट गर्छु यो बटन कन्फिगरेसन अनि यहीँ भित्रबाट नि गर्नै हुन्छ नि
भित्रबाट चाहिँ मिलाउनु पऱ्यो ट्रेनिङमा जाँदै हेर्दै मिलाउँदै यो राख्छु म त
त्यस्तो नि सेभ गर्नु
मिल्नुपर्छ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
PSX application
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Now it's Batistuta. Rafael Leao. Batistuta. He's free, he has got space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's been shifted off it. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! He's got away with one there. Oh, given away. Big chance! One on, can he finish?
ए भाइ यार के हो यो त
Split-second reaction.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
यस्तो नै हान यार
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Real chance!
Oh, goodness.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give
यस्तो
him
चान्स पनि
nightmares for
हान
a
न
while.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I would say that this guy, Tammy Abraham, is a player who's come to prominence under pretty interesting circumstances, but having had high-scoring seasons when he was a young lad, it's no surprise he's made it this far. I also like the fact that he's improving his link-up play, something that was once cited as a weakness.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise on such a good spell.
छैन कोही
Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's on it, can he get away? Swings in a big header!
होइन
Oh, it's come. Oh, he's been caught on it here! In for the
लौ न
pieces!
के हो यो 10 जना छ यार
And
यता
that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
ए भक्का
Now the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Milan have their second corner now. Oh, well played, well played. Milan are looking to go forward now. And this is Batistuta. Modric. Now it's Villa.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
यार
turn.
यो पनि
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into
Oh my
a stranglehold.
God. छ्या के हाने के हाने यस्तो सजिलो गेम पनि गोलै हान्न सक्दैन ल यस्तो
He has found the way through.
Yeah, no.
Makes the interception.
Milan Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Shot, surely!
Goal,
Milan! How's that for a class finish?
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one
Sì,
way,
a me
going
lo
to
chiedo.
box and by going the other. Very nice.
Numero 10.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rabiot out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Rabiot. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0
मैले मिस्टेक
the score.
गरिरहेछ के हो यो त
Nkunku. Serginho powering forward here. And it's made its way to him. And he welcomes it in. Well, the defence
Throw
proved
option there,
infallible
के
then.
भयो
But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
होला न आउटै
they've got a
हाम्रो
throw.
कुङ कुङ पुङ 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 लगाएर
1-0
Yeah,
here
bhai.
just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Driving forward. Now it's Villa. Well, super find. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Adams. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. Lovely feet.
That was lovely, that.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to
Attiva,
appreciate
starta
the
di-
simplicity of it
Go on,
all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Milan are sitting pretty. And the shots! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead. And there's the end of the first half.
30 45 45 मा
Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Players ecstatic.
Counter,
Fans
counter
delirious. This is utopian. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality
Yes,
on the
the
final
passing.
pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys.
तेरे का यार यो राइट गार्ड त यार
Modric.
डोजरै हो क्या यार
Rabiot, that's a good ball out wide.
That's going in strongly.
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
ओए भाइ यार यो
Nkunku.
कुङकुङ कुङकुङ
And this is Batistuta.
यस्तो चाहिँ किन हान्दैनन् फेरि
Rabiot. Now it's Abraham. Oh, good spread. Now it's Greenwood. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
Greenwood?
So good from him.
Aimed
Greenwood
beyond the
खेल्दैछ यार
defence. Spread neatly.
L'affluenza di
That'll be a
quest'oggi è
throw.
di 80.953 spettatori.
Serginho. Schneider. And it's Schneider.
कस्तो मिस्टेक हो
Nkunku.
कुङकु
Now it's Batistuta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Knocks it into space. David Villa. Chance for a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied.
Oh, thank you for the
and
like,
it
Ganji.
seems there is
Welcome,
plenty
welcome.
more to come.
It's a mass
जाडोले
exodus
निदायो कि
now.
भन्दै थियो
Certain
सुमन
sections
सरले
of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so
Thank you, thank
easy,
you.
almost too easy here. Serginho. Rafael Leao. Under an awful lot of pressure.
Okay. And for the
Now it's
Rhodes.
Villa. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta proves just a little bit too strong. Shoots! He's
बर्सात
scored!
भुटुङ टुङ भुटुक्क
There's your
के भयो
hat-trick
बेलुका
hero.
गोल जाने
He is simply indefatigable.
बिचराले जोरै अन्त
Look,
गोल
all they
खाएर
want to hear right now is the
ना हान्नु
final
पनि
whistle.
नहुने
Ah, he's given it
कम्पिटिसनको
away.
सवाल छ
He's found the way through. Big chance! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
David Villa! It's It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shot could be on. Tries a shot! It's in! How many? Just how
के गर्नु
many?
परेछ नि
The
यही
goalkeeping
मौका हो
class is
गोल डिफेन्स बढाउनु
vast.
पऱ्यो नि हैन
Absolutely no element of fluke either.
फेरि हामीलाई
Makes this even more worrying in
परेको बेला
some
नि कम
ways.
हान्छ त अनि डिभिजन वानको
And
त
there
को
was
आएपछि
his
हामी त हेरेको
third,
हेरे
and
हुन्छ
boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about
Man,
the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
No.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that pass isn't the best.
प्रो भएको होइन यहाँ चाहिँ अलिकति लास्टै ब्रो परेछ यहाँ यो
And it's
मौकामा हामीले
Nkunku.
हाल्यो कुकु
Messi. And he's managed to get free. Good running, strong. And Batistuta!
हामीसँग वाटर म्याच छैन क्या
हँ
पुरानो त सबैसँग रहेछ त
He's had a
हामीसँग
fair tumble under that challenge.
थुराम
Nkunku,
कस्तो हो थुराम
Rabiot.
मार्कस थोराम के
Mero lastai delay hunksa kina ho ne naramro bayer ho kike ho.
And it's Rabiot.
Net TW ramrai XA.
लास्ट ल्याग भयो
Nice sequence of passes, this. Batistuta! He has done it!
नेट त राम्रै छ कसरी डिले
And
हुन्छ
it is
त
becoming
अपोनेन्टहरू
almost too painful
टाढाको
to
पो हेर्ने
watch.
जस्तो हुन्छ
Where to next?
नजिक नजिकको
Some
अपोनेन्टसँग
of
मात्र
those
खेल्नु
players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
5 extra minutes.
And that's a throw.
Penalty very safe.
कस्तो अनलकी त डेली गेममा सुत्दा पनि
but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. There's the shot. And that's wide.
म्यान थाकेपछि त यस्तो हान्दो रहेछ कि 10 गोलमा नै ओइ
Rabio. Greenwood. The Messi. And that is
सरी
that.
ब्रदर के गर्नु
Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Batistuta.
Look.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you for joining. If you are new, please hit the follow button, guys. Follow. If you are on YouTube, please subscribe. Subscribe. Oh, thank you for the like. Milo guns. Guns TGY the top and the other lots of just gutung tung. Soya. Next opponent, Dabhal. Dabang.
Milan.
Okay, we're ready. Rank 1 भयो नि नेक्स्ट राउन्डमा सेलेक्ट हुन्छ नेक्स्ट राउन्ड सेलेक्ट भएर त्यसपछि रिजनमा खेल्न पायो रिजनमा सेलेक्ट भएर फाइनल जित्यो भने त्यसपछि अनि इन्टरनेसनल जान पायो रिजनबाट चाहिँ त्यसपछि इन्टरनेसनल एसी मिलान च्याम्पियनशिपमा जान पायो मोबाइलमा पनि त्यही हो सेम हो अटो हालिदिन्छु तर यो किपर चाहिँ मलाई यो मन परेन हैन यही हालिदिन्छु राफाएल लियो हालिदिन्छु अनि यताबाट भक्कु पेलिदिने राफाएल लियोले त्यसपछि अनि Mbappe लिएर आउने Mbappeले भक्कु हालिदिन्छ
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
मैले मिस्टेक गरेन यार ल हेर न
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side.
Oh,
Messi.
event.
McTominay. And here's from Mario.
कुन इभेन्ट
Schneider. Batistuta. Cannavaro.
हान्दैन फर्स्ट
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. And this is Batistuta. Oh, just real chance!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Milan are already chasing the game. David Villa is on his own. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's two without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Out towards the flank. He's being urged to shoot. Batistuta!
Oh my god.
Oh, bang on target. Milan with the corner. There first.
त्यसलाई केही नगर्ने रोक्ने
And now they can spring out of defense. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. And a chance! Yes! Again in a trice. And they are soaring. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Villa. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! Milan have hit a quick-fire double here. Schneider. It's Serginho. And it's made its way to him.
Hey, control.
No foul, says the referee.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
त्यसै मैले सम्झाउनै पर्दैन
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Romario.
के हो
Schneider. Costa Corta. Cannavaro cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, this is a very good run. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that is a little undercooked.
के यार फेल्यो त नि अहिले त
This is Batistuta!
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
This is Batistuta. Costa Corta. Now, what about a counter-attack? McTominay really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's skewed away. Rafael Leao has created one goal already. Griezmann. The pass is intercepted. Messi. Messi. And Serginho. No, it's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Romario. Adams gets across and deals with it. And it's Messi. Schneider,
कस्तो यार
spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous.
के हो चेन्ज भएको भए Oh my God.
Finds himself offside.
मान्छे के चेन्ज भएर को भएर हान्नै पाएन नेभर माइन्ड
Nicely weighted ball. That is Stuta! Goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about...
And the first 45 minutes are up.
easy भनेको त
Well, it's hard to say
गोल
whether
हामी
a two-goal
छाडेन
advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Here we go again then. Beckenbauer. Now he's off and running. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Now it's Villa. Messi. And here's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Romario. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schneider. Not the most convincing of passes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rafael Leao. Can he get on the end of this? Plays it in low, and the shot!
ए भाइ यार यस्तो त आउट हान्छ अनि
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
मोबाइल भन्दा सजिलो हुन्छ कि क्या हो मलाई चाहिँ सजिलो लाग्छ मोबाइल भन्दा अब अरूलाई थाहा छैन मोबाइल त मैले खेल्नै जान्दिनँ
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position here. And he's lost his man here. Shoots! He scores! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Great defending, strong and determined. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao takes a shot.
ए भाइ यार यो त कसरी आउट हान्छ भने यार
No, he's missed it.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
सब्स्टिट्युसन सम्झाउनु पर्ने त गोल चाहिन्छ नि त नि
Nicked away. Rafael Leao. Now it's Batistuta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cannavaro.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And he's worked it through. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a
Thank you for
yellow
the like,
card.
Prakash.
Well, what goes through a player's head at
Cristiano,
times like that
welcome
is a mystery to me.
Welcome back. Okay, we need to change and bring some attacking players. Here active no. Front take a pantala at the active. And then defense no. Maybe we can go with what's you?
भोलि बाहुबली आउँदैछ थिएटरमा भोलि बाहुबली आउन आँटेको र
के भन्यो
बाहुबली 3
के
खोइ आउन आँटेछ भन्छ कता आउन आँटेको म त आजकल भाइ फिल्मै हेर्दिनँ थाहा भ्याउँदिनँ यार
के आउने रे Yes Christian yes all good How are you doing? बाबुले कहाँबाट फेरि आउँछ हौ?
अनि 3 होला नि
रिलिज गरेको फेरि रिलिज त्यही मुभी हेर्न जानला होला नि त
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He has a look up and that is Stuta!
त्यही रिलिज गरे होला
There's
रिलिज
a race for the ball. Costa Curta.
मान्छेले हलमा हेर्न पाइरा
And it's
हुँदैन नि
McTominay. And that is expertly dealt with. Conte now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Bellingham. Works it forward. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were
And the finish!
के हो
It's gonna
लास्टमा
go a
त
long way.
हक्कु पहिले त मोरल थियो
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. He has found the way through. Bale. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Come on
Van der Ven.
Welcome back Deepak
Now it's Griezmann. No, he's not getting past him there. Bellingham. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's bustling through. David Villa!
Yeah, David को टुप्पी त
And he's there to get it away. Bellingham. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
ए भाइ यार पास त यार
stopped it.
And he's quick to snatch it back. That looks a decent ball. Van der Ven. Kante carries the ball down the right. Good ball, good take. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stood up well to him there. He's fizzed it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries a shot!
Man, could it be?
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's found a way through. It's Bale! And yes, it's there! It is
welcome
no
back goal for
contest.
Christian.
It is a landslide. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy
Let's go
win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning
Yeah,
by playing to their
man.
strengths. There was a clear picture.
कस्ता
107 को रुने चाहिँ किन नफेकाको होला
रुने
मेसी निकाल्न मन लाग्दैन का भाइ मेन कुरा चाहिँ
अनि सीएफ खेलाउनु
सीएफ त झन् रोमारियो छ नि त त्यही भएर हो त
Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Christian.
हाफ टाइममै पुरै फ्याँक हुन्छ त्यसको बल यहाँ आसेको अल्लु अर्जुन र के स्टारमा र हाँस्छ यार केटा मजाक चलिरहेछ
मोहन ट्यास्टिक के हो यस्तो
कस्तो पाङ्गेको गोल राइटतिर तान्दाखेरि
फर्स्ट म्याच नै
हाप्यो
हार्छ जस्तो छ
किन हौ आन्दैन टाइम टाइम
यस्तो ढिलो न ढिलो कसरी
टुकुटुङ टुकुटुङ टुङ टुङ टुकुटुङ टुकुटुङ
मलाई भक्कै लागिसक्यो हेडिङ वालाले म्याच छ
तपाईँले किन सब एसी मिलानको प्लेयर खेला
मैले
मैले मेरो त पुरै अल ओभर द वर्ल्ड छ
प्र्याक्टिसको लागि हो
मलाई भने कसलाई भने
यस्तोहरु क्या
गोर्खालाई हो
ए होइन यो अटो तान्या त्यसले अनि अटो पिक गर्छ म सिधै गएर
त्यो केही पनि हैन गोर्खाले सोच्यो ट्याकल
अनि यतापट्टि राफेल लिएर लिएर आउने
राम्रो हान्छ भन्न मात्रै गरेको गोर्खाले
अनि यति भइहाल्यो अरू सबै ठिक छ ल
यस्तो हो
11 जना प्लेयर राख्नुपर्ने होइन 11 जना टक्क आयो अनि त्यो अरू सबै यता चेन्ज गरेर राखेको छ राफेल लियोले कुदाएर यस्तो ड्रिबल खतरा ड्रिबल हान्ने यार राफेल लियो त सजिलो के त्यो डिरेक्सन बिग्रिँदा पनि आनन्दले हान्ने त्यसले
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It's all out defense.
San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
As you
can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Balance.
That was not gone well. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Deftly away.
Sorry.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He has found a way through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal.
It's a technical last counter.
First and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Beckenbauer did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And here's Batistuta, David Villa. Too much on it.
Sorry, man, it's simple. Mazale deko cha yaar.
Caceres.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Chips it through. He's the certain sixth sense. Serginho. Schneider. Rafael Leao. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's got away. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. Kukcu. Chance here to counter. He's in plenty of space here. And he's picked it up out wide. Skims one in.
हजुर
Mignon deals with that.
एपको
Nice
नेम
and
भन्नाले
simple.
eFootball पीसीमा खेलेर
Looking for
मैले
options for movement. Messi. And they've switched it
eFootball
over to the other side.
26.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Played back in. It's a really well measured ball. That is a brilliant interception. Costa Corta. That has ended up in no man's land. There's a look and plays it forward. Played with finesse. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Batistuta. Schneider. Now Costa Corta. That's going right the way across.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Raul. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh my god.
Raul. Kukchu.
ल
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Serginho. Batistuta going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's taking no chances there. Dixon. David Villa is onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Batistuta. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half, a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goals at half-time.
0-0 यार दुईजना 0 shot on target 0 attempt
दुई कनेक्सन बारमा एक को
sostituzione per il Milan numero 22
yes
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
हेर यार पुरै त्यो डिफेन्स गरेछ घरि के गरेछ
Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Messi receives it in a wide position. It's a mighty effort.
र्याङ्किङ अहिले त टप 50 भित्र होला नि अहिले त धेरै प्लेयर छैन नि त टप 50 भित्र त छ होला
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get
Messi le
service
सही
like
क्रस
that
हान्यो
into the box, you can't go wrong.
अब डिफेन्ड गरे हुन्छ नि
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
ओइ भाइ
Oh, well played, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Villa. David Villa. Now it's Batistuta. Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face to face with his great rival. Raul.
One connection bar.
Can they get him away? Beckenbauer. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Raul. Spread it left. He's picked his way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
यस्तो राम्रो खेलेर पनि गोल भयो
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Platini. Nice control. Brilliantly cut out.
62 minutes.
Adams gets rid without sophistication. Serginho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So Jim, what are you
लाइनअपहरु
thinking?
थाहा भइसक्यो
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And he's there to retrieve it, and that could set him on his way. Mbappe gets into a good position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Batistuta. Busquets.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Batistuta.
ओए भाइ
Whistle's gone.
Ball
That's
हान्दैछ यार
foul.
किन बाटिस्टुटालाई
Yeah, he may feign to shoot
Allow
and just
defense,
play it
man.
into the box.
कस्तो त्यो ट्याक्टिक्स छैन
सुट पनि हान्दैन कि पराइसक्यो
भगवान भन्न सक्दैन
किपर आइसक्यो सुटै हान्दैन मान्छे
राफाइलको ठाउँमा यो यसको ठाउँमा यो हैन अल्लाह
अर्को गोल पनि छ
यसो गर्दैन 1 2 3 4 5
ना
मम्मा एक गोल छ यार 69 मिनट्स तिम्रो कन्ट्रोलरले हान्ने हो
Cambio di
The
giocatore.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
तिमीलाई हान्दा
के खेल्ने हामी
Decent hit from there.
Oh my god. Gonzalez Pedri.
I don't know what to do.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dixon. Bale. And it's Michel Platini.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. David Villa!
Confidence है गइदिएर यार
He should have put that one
ओ
away.
फोन पाएको त के गरौँ
Keeper spared a few
भइदियो
blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Oh my god कमेडी भयो त्यो
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Succumbs to the pressure. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And this is Bale, and he's managed to get real chance.
ए भाइ यार कसरी आउट हानिरहेको छु यो एंगलबाट चाहिँ
And somehow he's missed it.
He's really trying to take this upon
yeah.
himself to get it won.
हट त्यो एंगलबाट मैले अघिदेखि याद गरिरहेको छु यार
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone for goal. It's Bale.
ल
Oh, and that should have been two.
किपर चलाइदिएर है त्यसले कस्तो फास्ट
Corner number 2 then. David Villa! Still just Milan have a free kick.
David Villa.
David Villa has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Shifted it to the flank. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Mbappe. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's looking wide. Busquets. Van Bauten. And that is expertly dealt with.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up.
David Villa is on his own. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Auto manual keeping गरेको थियो खायो उल्टै.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? So that's it.
बनाउँदै छ रुम मेरो भाइसँग खेल्ने PC player के मोबाइल प्लेयर जी क्वेशन
Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Claiming the man of the match.
GG.
GG. How ne?
6 गोल हान्यो तिमीले?
6 गोल हान्नु नि.
त्यत जे पाइले भन्छ.
प्लेयर त राम्रो हैन 6 गोल हान.
जे पाइले. कसरी हान्छ तिमीले 6 गोल?
एक कनेक्सन बारमा अनि म त उभिएर बस्नु त भने के गर्ने गाह्रो भयो तिमीलाई बिर्सन कसरी सम्हालु मेरो यो मन
Let's go.
Packet loss next level ma. अघि हाम्रो को ब्रो आएर बसिरहेको छ नयाँ मान्छे.
नयाँ रहेछ नयाँ.
कहाँको नयाँ मान्छे?
नेपालकै भन्नु.
मलाई त 4th मा खेलाइदैछ अरे केटाहरुले.
मोही आयो मोही. Thank you for the like.
जित्नु त भाइ.
हान्नु ल. Thank you damn. केले हाने क्या तिमीलाई?
हैन.
ए
जोतको हो जोतको.
फेरि मलाई उलाई 7 हैन मलाई 14 हाल्नु पर्यो.
हैन त्यो. जोतको छ हौ त्यसलाई त. एक कनेक्सन बारमा नि केही गर्नु मिल्दैन त्यो उभियो बस्यो.
पोपटु
तै हैन भन्दै हानिहाल्छ पहिलो गेमै लुजमा आयो
त्यो त राम्रो हो.
यो भनेको
फर्स्टमा हारेको मान्छेले पछि जिते गर्छ रे नि त. थ्यांक यू फर द फलो टेरेन्स.
त्यही पोजिटिभनेस बोकेर हिँडिरहेछ.
कि ऐसा ले रहा है यार एलपीएल ले रहा है यार सब चेंज गरे यार.
मरिसाको छैन.
Oh my god.
गन्स पानी परेछ उता.
If you buy a product for 500 and then you sell it for 400, what's the total profit?
What kind of question is that?
भाइजन यसलाई जितेर हारे जित्यो भने त्यसलाई 3-2 हो नि हैन. त्यसलाई जिते हैन. के कति हिँडेर हैन.
Answer.
Well, what a
Lost
sight this
by
is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really
buy
get
a
the
product for
juices
500 then you sell it.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary
Profit कसरी भयो?
that report is
हटायो
Jim
हैन?
Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter.
Okay,
There's a
trick
great
question
sense of
here.
anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
500 मा किनेर
Red
ए
and black
नेपालीमा त
wherever you
मिल्यो है
turn,
500 मा
the
किनेर
San
400 मा
Siro
बेच्यो भने
is
त प्रफिट भयो
certainly up
इङ्ग्लिसमा
for
चाहिँ
this
मिलेन मैले बुझे
one. We
बुझे
have already started
100
here.
रुपैयाँमा पान
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time.
400 मा बेच्यो
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means
छ्या
the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper,
Hey,
defensive
answer.
midfield player.
And
yeah,
so
we
I'm
shouldn't
kineर
forget his
400
outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost
इङ्ग्लिसमा
as
लेखेर मलाई
important as what he
झुक्काइदिएर
did at the back.
And smartly reclaimed.
यो मिस गरे मैले अब यो गेम चाहिँ मलाई एकदम र्याक
Can he
लाग्यो
get it through? And this is Bale.
यसको दुईटै ब्लिच कल छ यार
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
हेर त यस्तो यस्तो हुन्छ अनि
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Audience का पूरी
Batistuta, David Villa, he has found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Schneider, Messi, played back. Milan controlling the possession in this early phase. Now it's Villa, and the shot! Matheus Cunha.
Cunha शून्य लिएर आएर नि त
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Batistuta. David Villa has it in a wide position. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first.
1-2 स्ट्राइक भयो ए 3 त पर रौ 3 कनेक्सन बार त
So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Schneider plays it short. Ball driven towards the far post. That has been knocked clear. Costa Curta. And it's Schneider. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
हान्छ यसले हान्छ
Milan have the lead.
सर्जिनोले पो हानिरहेछ त झम्की झम
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen
Let's
that
go.
until too late.
One goal.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's found a way through. Schneider. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Bale. Opts for safety. Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
छ्या
Check, gets it
Oh
away.
my god. Thank you for the follow, guys.
Adams. Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through.
Good.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Oh.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nuno Mendes. And it's Davids. Now it's Giroud. Matheus Cunha. Bale. the shot! They've scored!
This guy
AC Milan are all square. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious
सब
goal.
bliss call
That was magnificent. The way
Fine
he
goal.
cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And that has added a
What
whole
the-
new complexion to the game.
एक महिना
This is
भाडा
exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Bale.
अन्त मारेर
That's a little off target.
भाडा
Matheus Cunha, Giroud, driving, and he shoots! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their
disaster.
reward! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Aggressive
Well,
defense
from
in
a
our new
defensive
Liga
perspective,
Bundesliga
Peter,
matchup
that's a
with
really
EW
poor one
Blitz
to give
Kingsa.
away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
हेर्न छिरेको
नराम्रो पर्छ नि
Well, this is what we've been waiting
लम्बा
for.
जाएगा
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
He's
di
in plenty
recupero.
of space here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And it's Messi. And we've reached half-time.
यस्तो
Well,
गोल
the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was
Yeah,
certainly
man.
no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
Aggressive
frenzied.
defense.
It was unmissable and it was irresistible.
okay.
Forget about the
यस्तो
analysis
बरु
on this one.
जता
Just
तिनवटा
enjoy it.
राखिरहेछ कन्फ्युज भइहाल्नु
And we're underway again.
Well, I
Confused
think in
when I
these
don't know.
circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it
Teriki.
as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Matheus Cunha. Now it's Giroud. Great vision. And he plays one through. Shot, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright.
ऱ्याग हान्दा यार नेपालले
Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Nuno Mendes. Schneider. And this is Batistuta. That has been slung wide. Rafael Leao with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Serginho. This might spell danger. Chance! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
That
go.
is so
Well,
good.
pass it in,
Sharp
okay.
skills and such a
Pass it
delicious
in,
finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And now the breakaway. And it's Davids. Giroud. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Matheus Cunha. Now there's a fun. He's going for goal!
अहिले त्यो
He's done very well to get to that.
61 भयो
Matheus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Dixon. And it's Serginho. Shifted it to the flank. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all.
कसरी हान न
Piercing step. Could be danger here. Costa Curta.
ल
And it's Bale. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rafael Leao, nicely aimed pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the return pass. Milan finding their passes. Davids. It's played through for him. He's shifting through the gears here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
हाम्रो पनि काम गर्छ कि त
is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Wait.
Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Has crossed. Oh, smashing header.
खाली बाइदिएर भन्ने गोल खाएको
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbappe. Musa.
ए मुसा
Ball played for Conte. And a chance!
के भएको यहाँको यहीँ
Nakata.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Forlan.
ठिकको त्यही हान्न दिएन यार
Forlan
मलाई
finds himself offside. Nuno Mendes. No way he was going to let him past. There's the crossfield ball. And here's Forlan. Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Musa. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bale. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Czech gets rid without sophistication. And it's Bellingham. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Now it's Bale. He is through here. Very nicely done. Bellingham. It's a threatening ball. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Musa. That is lovely. Conte. Bellingham. And that interception was... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was...
गयो यार ड्र बनाइदियो 3 point ओडा
लो
अले पीसी प्लेयर की मोबाइल प्लेयर हो
हो
हाँ पीसी पीसी मोबाइल हो कि कन्सोल पनि मिल्छ प्ले स्टेसन एक्सबक्स मोबाइलबाट त मिलेन फेरि किपर अर्कै राख्नु पनि अर्कै रहेछ फेरि
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combination...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cross in, looks like a good one. And he's there to get it away. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's worked it through.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
3 point crossing था
Ah, he's given it away. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta is on his shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
यार अहिले त म बाटिस्टुटाले सुद्धा आउट हाने यार
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Schneider touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Can he get onto this? Oh, that's neat. It's a promising position. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Milan are enjoying a good spell, right? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's the yellow card.
बिस्तारै कस्तो चान्स मिस भयो र अहिले
Schneider. Played back in. David Villa. He's had it taken off him. And the return pass. And he's been shifted off it.
Might want to be careful there.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Hello, son. Son.
And it's Serginho. Played into the... Gets his head on it! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Schneider stood up well to him there. Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Schneider. And he has been fouled there. Serginho. To Schneider.
Schneider!
And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
खत्म खलास खत्म एन्ड खलास बाह्र सय पुगिसक्यो eFootball 2026 एप चाहिँ होइन यो सुमन साङ Team.
हेडर हान्न यार त्यो सकाइदिनु पर्यो रे गेम 11 बसिएछ
के भयो
11 Arakarık.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Now can he finish? That's another chance! Goal, Milan!
Arsenal goal.
And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the
One miss,
entertainment
game
we were
finished.
all hoping for.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Serginho. Rafael Leao. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Villa. Rafael Leao has it out wide and in space. And that has been cleared. But they've got it again. Looking to play him in. Now it's Lewandowski. That's good running with the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Palmer. Palmer! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Over to the other side. Rafael Leao. And he's had it nicked away. Cannavaro. Now it's Villa. Nuno Mendes.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
David Villa. And he's lost his man. Great chance!
Yeah.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And we have our very first corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. He's on it, can he get away? Costa Curta. And it's Batistuta. Well, he's seen that early.
Oof.
With a certain sixth sense.
के भन्नु
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Nicely spread. Messi has it in a wide position. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Has a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 2 then. Schneider plays it short. Takes a shot! Just off target. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's hit the post. Sticks it
Huh?
away. They
Yeah.
have done it. They have their equaliser.
अड़ के धेरै
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew
Battlefield,
they were in a
battlefield.
battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Costa Curta at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do...
And the finish! Rafael Leao. Batistuta. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Schneider. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been slung wide. Schneider. Serginho. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Serginho is behind this one.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Schneider! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for options for movement. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
हल्का फल हान्छ
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Well, they've done this before.
यो
Can
त
they do it
नहोला
again now?
किपर चलाउँछ होला हौ अहिले त
चलाउँदैन हान्दैन
Beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy. Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi, foot in. There's the crossfield ball, and it's made its way to him. He's having a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Villa. That has been cut short. Now it's Palmer. Tries a measured ball. Shot and a chance! Now who's going to be first to this?
ल ए
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Milan deep by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
पानी परेछ त्यतातिर गर्नुहोस्
पर्दैछ किन्छु
सिमसिम पानी
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21. Lascia il campo
भोलि त अब खतरा पर्छ भने नि त
He is through here. Rafael Leao played in deep. That has been knocked clear. Nicely weighted ball.
हल्यान्ड पो लिएर आयो मोरल त
Adams. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Batistuta. David Villa.
जोर हान्नु अरे त यार
Diogo Costa breathes a sigh
Dimago
of relief
छैन।
as he gets his hands on the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Excellent challenge there,
Man, to the bit.
uncompromising.
ल
Nuno Mendes.
कहिले लगायो त यार मेसीले
He could be in here. Vitinha takes control of it and he's on the move. Haaland does well to get it back. Distributed tidily. Schneider. Batistuta looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, what they've got to realise,
yes.
Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Vitinha. And it's Bellingham. Palmer. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Messi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Driving
è
on
di
and making good progress.
80.113 spettatori.
Now it's Mbappe.
61 भयो है
Dixon
सब्स्टिट्युसन
to
हान्दै
Messi. Sends it crossfield. Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. Palmer. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Messi.
के चाहिँ
Adams. He's in a great
6-7
position
बजेबाट
here.
6-7 बजेबाट होला
Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Schneider. No outsmarting him this time.
69
The Lord here.
And they're not going to make any further progress
69
now.
मिनेट
Now it's Villa. Cannavaro.
डबल टच हानेको लडेर
The Lord here.
And here's Haaland.
किन नमिल्यो कहाँ सिप्लो
Bellingham.
अहिले फर्स्ट टाइम गऱ्यो भने
And claimed it back swiftly.
कहाँ सिप्लो
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
सब्स्टिट्युसन हान्नु सब्स्टिट्युसन
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
nice, nice.
7.
Time for a change of personnel.
Numero 20.
मिडफिल्डमा यो कान्टे यो यतापट्टि एम्बाप्पे यतापट्टि बेल बेललाई यस्तो बेललाई यस्तो 1 2 3 4 बेकेनबर्गको ठाउँमा
सही
फर्नान्डेज जस्तो ल गुटुङ टुङ सब चेन्ज यति भयो यस्तो ल ट्याक्कैले पुचुक्कै हेडिङ हान्ने साइडको दौडिने
Played with finesse. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Villa. Now it's Bellingham. That's an imaginative pass. That's the keeper's
ओ
ball.
माई गड दिमागमा मेरो त्यो
Gone in the second half.
बेल बसेर
He's looking wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes.
आहा
Modric. Bellingham. And it's Bale. Bale. It's Bale! Oh, it's come loose. Hernandez running with the ball. Milan keep calm in the face of danger.
ल
Mbappe.
यस्तो दामी
Strokes it back. David Villa. Modric. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries a shot! It's a goal!
कहिले कस्तो
Over the hills and far away! No catching them
के
now!
भने कता भने
As simple as you like, the outcome
होइन कि
utterly
कति सानो त्यो
inevitable.
There was a
कहाँ
distinct
टाढाबाट
lack of
बोलेको
pressure there,
भयो
Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's
के
poor
भने भन त
defence.
किन भने
छैन अब 10-15
Milan
मिनट बाँकी
are having a ball here.
के 10 मिनेट भनेको छु
इभेन्ट हो
Well, that was
इभेन्ट
well positioned and well
Even
pitched.
the
They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Un minuto di
मलाई के
recupero.
खेलेको
इभेन्ट
मेरो नि इभेन्टै हो सकियो तर उसको
Adams
एसी मिलानको
spots
होइन
it and into...
गन्जी के खेलेको
And that's that.
बत्ती कुद्नु रहेछ
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
अनि मेरोमा त कुनै छैन त खेलेको छैन मेरोमा मलाई इन्भाइटै गरेन
केमा
लेट्स गो
अगाडि त्यो के हुन्थ्यो राउन्ड 1 राउन्ड 2 त्यही खेलेन अनि त्यहाँबाट Mario. Way.
ओहो रमन कोस्टाहरू ल
Roman Braga पनि
टुङ 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 ओहो कस्तो कस्तो हो यो फर्मेसन त लत्रक्क पर्यो लियो स्टिभन जेरार्ड कुन फर्मेसन खेल्ने त अब
4-3-3 Oye, अगाडि हेरेर पछाडि पासिहाल्छ खैदियो यार ल
या टुरे
यता त के
एडम्स हुन्छ राइटमा अलिकति विक रहेछ नि त लेफ्टबाट त कान्टे सान्टे राखेको छ कामै भएन राइटबाट जानु पऱ्यो हामी राइटबाट जानु पऱ्यो
जोडै भयो यार
राइटबाट जानु पऱ्यो अहिले त रेडी गरिदिनु त गन्स 30 सेकेन्ड भइसक्यो त्यसले हेरेर होला है मेरो गेम प्लान मैले अटो झ्याप्प अटो राख्नु भने 20 सेकेन्ड बाँकी भइसक्यो भ्याउँदैन फेरि बच्चाले त हेर्नु नै होला ल
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his...
That is Stuta! It's bounced back off the post. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That has ended up in no man's land. Chooses to go back. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
He's having a go! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated
that
power.
Division 9 ko le ta goal haन्छ एक goal बचाउँछ.
Rafael Leao. Costa Curta. Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. Played back in. Over to the left. Oh, there's a probing ball. This looks promising. It's Gerrard. Messi. Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Rafael Leao. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rafael Leao, here. Chance for a shot! It'll be a throw-in. It's not an especially good pass, that. Costa Curta. Milan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Serginho. Messi, and it's Serginho. Schneider. And here's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Schneider, and he's forced to go back, and Serginho, and it's Schneider. Now Costa Curta, Serginho, Beckenbauer. The approach does pay off here. Good ball, good take. Aubameyang goes steaming forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's there to clear it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pretty loose pass. Odo. Aubameyang looks to get on the end of this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass. Serginho, great defending, strong and determined. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's made its way to him. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, delightful ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that
सकिनलाई
pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's being urged to shoot. And
Gons
he's
le के
managed to
भनेको
get free.
म्याच त्यस्तो अनलिमिटेड रहेछ नि त
त्यो रेटिङ हुन्छ
यस्तो गोल खायो यार लास्टमा यार
लास्टमा धेरै
And Milan
रेटिङ
have the lead.
जति खेल्नु पाउँछ रेटिङ
अन्त बेस्ट अफ
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer
यस्तो
will
गोल खायो
and
लास्टमा
considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Otto simply refused to be outdone there. Adams cuts it out. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
ल
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao. Looking for the run.
ओए
Oh, this looks sharp. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Aubameyang.
तिमीले त हन्टर मोड एक्टिभेट
And
गरेको
Aubameyang! He's got a goal!
यस्तो गोल खायो
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
हेरेको हेरे भनेको
हिरा खस्छ किन अब बत्यो
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
उठा नि त म्याच चाहिँ
Batistuta is the guilty party there. Rafael Leao. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
सही हो ल
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
सही हो ल
La
Schneider.
di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Can he get it
spettatori.
through? Oh, cracking ball. Messi. Serginho.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates...
Torres!
Ah.
And it's come back out to him. Just
Disaster.
cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
हामी त हेरेको
Some
हेरे भनेको
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then
हामी
you're
त
paying a
हेरेको
visit to your net.
हेरेको
एउटा गोल
छ्या। तीन गोल खायो
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Lopez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Batistuta. Time and again they are repelled. Bellingham. Conte. Now it's Villa. And he's away. Big chance! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, सक्यो अब.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Aubameyang really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Into the last quarter of an hour. That's a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lopez. He's going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Delivers the ball. Climbs up big! Off the post! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
तो 1-on-1 छ त.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got away. Lovely, now then. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Bale! And what to be quick to recover this. In with the challenge. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and
stopped it. Now it's Aubameyang. No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the finish! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty. Oh, what a mistake! Conte. Hernandez.
हेर्न त्यसको टुप्पीले.
It was hard to see any better outcome there. Adams calmly anticipates. Conte. Bale.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
यति हान यार.
Conte. Milan looking to pass their way through. Lovely pass, but he's having a shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this.
Out.
Out, Ribery.
Out.
Terrific save by Abbiati.
Out.
Golden opportunity wasted.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! In for the pieces. It's a goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
टाइम इज
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
एउटा
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of
फेरि ड्र
ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
त्यत्तेरी यार ए झन् घटेछ त हेर ड्र काट र 14 मिनट रहेछ ल तर पुग्यो आजलाई यही हो फाइनल अब सकिएन अब चाहिँ अलराइट
ला मलाई त 2 गेम खेलेर पर्खा अलरेडी भनेर बसाइदिए यार म लाइभ गर्नु एउटा टाउकोमा राखेर बसिरहेको
होइन के यो चाहिँ आजलाई यति भने के इभेन्ट चाहिँ
त दाइ म त छक्क परे के भन्छ म चाहिँ 2 गेम हो उसकै म त गेम हेर्दै बसिरहेको छु कि नबोली हो अझ गुड नाइट पो भन्दै
ल कहाँ हानौँ भन् सुमन
आउट
सुमन भन् त
हान्न लेफ्ट
राइट लेफ्ट नि भन् न
लेफ्ट हो नि लेफ्ट
ल लेफ्ट
15 चोटि लेफ्ट हाम्रो सोध्दैन
त के गर्ने मैले
म त कसम बिच भन्ने
सुमन दाले ओइ सुमन भन भनेको त्यतिबेला गोल लाग्न सक्छ कि
म त बिचमै भन्थे
ल एक गेम खेलिहाल्यो है के हो
ल गेम खेलिहाल्यो
ल
साला त्यो यसलाई जिते अर्को त नुब्रेले सँग हारे म त रिस्क
भागलाई जितेर बिरालोसँग हारे
के हो बुझ्नै गाह्रो म चाहिँ नसक्ने भनेको त्यो अग्लो प्लेयर ल्याएर हेडिङ हाल्नु भने चाहिँ म सक्दैन मरै सक्दिनँ यता फेरि थुपारेर 800 कति पुऱ्याए जस्तो त कोही न हान्नुपर्छ गोर्खाली आज फिक्स पर्ने दिन्छ
चान्स छैन हेरेको मात्र मैले एकैचोटि 8-9 वटा बनाउने हान्ने भने
अनि छ त 8 त भइसक्यो त
छैन 4 वटा भएछ ल जोइन गर
कोइनले भनेको अब तिमीले लोभ गरेर हान्नौ नि अब पर्दैन क्या कहिले पनि बुझ्नौ
चाहिँदैन मलाई यतिकै ठिक छ
यत्रा चाहिँदैन मामपका के खाली स्पिन हाल्नु त चाहिन्न चाहिने भने
यति नै भारी भइरहेछ
के गर्छ म्यामपाको प्लेयर खेलाउँदै डाइरेक्सन उता फर्काउँदै के गरेको अन्त पनि सिधा सिधी खेल्नु नि के घुमाएको
ए ला एक्स्ट्रा केही राखेन यार ऱ्यान्डम स्यान्डम सबै
एक्स्ट्रा
5 center back no it's 3 center back
यत्रा चाटै छैन ए तीनटा सेन्टर ब्याक हो
3 center back not 5 center back
खाली हो
अस्ता
लेग पिराइड हाल्छ
ready Let's go. Let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here.
Radio.
Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Кस्तो ордер.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil. Up he goes!
Low.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Batistuta. Knocks it into space. He has a look out. Chance, surely! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely intercepted.
Are?
And it's Stojkovic. And here's Beckham. He's through here. And this is Neymar. Neymar's cross. Triol cuts it out.
Low.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Taturi, welcome.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah. He's covered as
Certainly didn't match the build-up.
the Messi
Yeah, the
alone.
ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Dink through. And this is Milito.
क्या होना?
And this is Neymar. Neymar. And a chance! It's in! A game of thrills,
Yeah,
all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that has added a whole new complexion. He gets big!
Lara.
No, not the best of headers. Squeeze it through. That's been cut out, well played. Stojkovic.
Low.
Beckham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Adams with a
No.
definite fell there.
Yeah. What the? Ronisri.
Split-second reaction.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Dixon. Swung over. Roberto Carlos. Danielson. Played into the middle. Well, from
हेर न अब
experience, I can tell you
एकजना
he'll
छ
get a lot of
ओपन छ
stick
यार
for getting that one wrong.
अब त अनलकी भयो
ओ माय कस्तो दामी निस्केको थियो
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. Adams spots it and intercepts. He's shifting through the gears here. Great vision. In comes the corner.
उफ यार
And we have our very first corner. Schneider goes short. Shoots! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... It's Roberto Carlos! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's gone for goal! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
We expected better, and so did he. Danielson. Schneider. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Isco. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Isco. Isco's cross. Neymar. Now it's Milito. Stojkovic has found the net here, of course. And it's Milito. Bayer gets it clear. Plenty of appeal. Oh, what has happened here? Serginho. Isco. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, red. Nice interception. Neymar.
Oh, Neymar.
Beckenbauer.
ल
Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider. Oh, it's Batistuta. No, that's been intercepted.
ल
Rijkaard. Oh, that's well spotted. Schneider. It's Roberto Carlos.
हेट तेरी
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Natal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Batistuta, nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Puyol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Drives it in. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Batistuta!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
सही है
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
ल मिल्दिरहेको थियो
This
भने
is what we've been waiting for. Isco.
ल इसको त ल
Beckham.
And
the shot's on here.
जे पाए
That
त्यही
is
हो
good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a searching pass. Batistuta receives it in a wide position. Batistuta.
ल उसले पो हान्छ उल्टा
And they're back on the ball again. Schneider. And this is Isco.
ल ल ल
Davis can get it clear.
Well, that's good
I know,
defending.
ne?
He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Batistuta. Now there's Batistuta!
No, no.
Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
अहिले हान्ने
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
अहिले हान्ने यस्तो फर्स्ट टाइम अघिदेखि भएको छैन
And he's quick to
ल
snatch it
कहिले
back.
रोक्ने
He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this?
ल shit
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well,
ल
I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
ल सुत्दिएर
Now it's Milito.
चमक्क
And it's Beckham. Over to the left. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ल यस्तो यार
Neymar.
कहाँकोले पाउँछ
Now it's Villa. Beckenbauer chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Probing pass. Oh, he's been caught
हेर
napping.
बाँचेको ल तेरी
Running strong and purposeful. Now it's Neymar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
यार यति जिरो
Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
तेरी यार फ्युल
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Out to the right. Well, that has
यार
not gone
किन
well.
मेरो यस्तो साह्रो मिलेको
That is good
No.
alertness. Beckham.
ल के यस्तो
Beckham wins the duel this time. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. well played.
ल
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
तेरी यार
Now it's Milito. Now that's well seen
No.
too. Spread out to the left. Played out wide. Looking to go deep. Davis tries to clear. Now it's Rooney. Now what about a counter-attack?
उता पनि लडाक्छ उता पनि ठेल्छ
Danielson. Just 5 minutes left. And this is Milito. And that
Oh
is
my
a little
God.
undercooked. Rijkaard with the slide tackle there.
ल ल
ल्याउने बेला भयो नि प्लेयरहरु के गर्नु
को राख्ने त अब राख्नुहुन्छ ल
Substitution on the field.
Substitution on the field.
Franz Beckenbauer. Number 27, Serginho.
Not much time now
Number
for
10,
anything fresh to happen, I think.
Number 20,
Natal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit
Coming
now.
on the field, number 2.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Number 17.
It's ruffled a few
No.
feathers, but well dealt with.
Number 22, Bellingham. Number
Oh, it's a
11,
promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Number 9.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
कसरी
And we're
कुदाको
done.
पछाडिको प्लेयर
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.